We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting second here.
Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Opposite field to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw have yielded just a 2 for 12. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, D. Gordon. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw comes in with 6 hits in 28 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jock.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
3-1 now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
A runner at first with no outs here. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So digging in now, Jake Odorizzi. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Odorizzi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
Kiermaier.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Turner takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Franklin
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gutierrez.
A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Weak chopper up the line. Longoria barehands it. It's there, and he's out. Here's Adrian now.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high pop up. Odorizzi is there for it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Corey Dickerson.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Here it comes. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out of the inning. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is right there. 2 gone. Into the box now, D. Gordon looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
First pitch
Swing.
on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Longoria is there. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jock Peterson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It can be tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Duffy.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Gutierrez is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance, Jake Odorizzi. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. From the stretch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Out of play. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Puig sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Brad Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Odorizzi is on his way home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw, and a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Out the 4th inning, the shortstop, Corey
Up
Seager.
high in the air. Gordon settles under it near second. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Rich Hill is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Rich Hill.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he got him. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 5.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig over to his right, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
The pitcher, number 44.
Stepping in, Rich Hill. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Odorizzi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hit out towards second, taken in by Forsythe. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. His career batting line against Hill, 0 for 4. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Justin Turner. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary.
Longoria.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Gutierrez giving chase. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Peterson. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Jake Odorizzi. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Stepping in, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at bat.
Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And that misses, ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasiel Puig is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Puig with a big swing, but he got out in front a bit too much, and this is a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So he moves all the way up to 3rd here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drilled to first. Gloved by Miller. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Andrew Coles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Andrew Coles.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Peterson.
Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in now, Justin Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Alex Colomé enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 2 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
This one's down to third. Turner's got it. A throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes into this Appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up.
Souza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one.
First baseman, number 23.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.